This morning we had nowhere to be, nowhere to go, so I decided to film a YouTube video and show you a day in our life in a tiny house with an infant. I love slow mornings where I can take my time and make breakfast. This morning I did poached eggs for me and scrambled eggs for Jelly. I'm making a homemade latte type thing, but I'm still getting used to the new coffee, so I definitely did not add enough coffee grounds in that. If you have been following us for a while, you'll probably notice our tiny house looks quite a bit different. Jacob did a lot of renovating to ensure some more space to fit Jelly Bean. We just bought Jelly this learning tower that folds down into a little table and desk, and I love it. I thought I'd join her for breakfast. I'm not gonna lie to you, the only reason I dressed her is because she's gonna be on camera a lot, and I didn't want her to just be naked the whole day, which normally she is naked the whole day because she's just chilling. I decided to rearrange our letterboard for this season, and Jelly really wanted to help me. I did not realize she could climb, but she ended up getting herself up on the second layer of the couch that I pulled out to keep her away from all the little letters. I decided to go with Baby It's Getting Cold Outside since it's not winter Christmas time yet.
Juliette!
And Jelly just dropped her laptop on the floor.
No! You're being crazy right now. You are being crazy.
And it's nap time.
Here, where's your passy?
I did a Bible study, which I don't always do every day, so I was thankful to get time in today.
Hey guys, I definitely am coming out of a season of just being so upset about life here. It's just been this big thing, and I've finally made it to a point where I'm like, no, we can do this. Why did I think that we don't have what we need? We totally have what we need. The Lord provides for us so well. So I wanted to show you a little bit of a day in our life and talk with you about what it's like living in a tiny house. Let's just jump right into it. This is what life is like with a baby in a tiny house. I can see her from anywhere in the house. Even in the loft, I look down and I can see her. When I'm taking a shower, I just peek out and I can see her. I can see her from anywhere. I can, like, as I'm cooking, look over and know what she's putting in her mouth in the living room. I'm just thankful for that. When she was a newborn, it was like a lot easier to live in such a small house, and I wonder how people even do it when they have several rooms that they have to keep running into and back from and everything. And it really is a unique, cool experience, like, to be such a close-knit family, like, literally, physically. So a con is that, like, naps can be hard. I'm surprised she's still napping while I'm talking right now. Sometimes I'm like, oh, she's down for nap, let's vacuum, like, even now. But sometimes it's like if someone calls me for work or whatever, like, she's up. Like, that woke her up. She only got 15 minutes in and she's done. Another pro is that she is involved in, like, everything that we do. She's always seeing what we're doing and she's so involved, and that's why I ended up getting her a learning tower. She loves just joining us, and that's really fun. I think it's really impacted her development. I think that having such a small space and not having all the gadgets and gizmos has really grown her. I see the eyeballs, they're open. Hi, honey. And she is such a happy baby. Like, she wakes up smiling. She gets that from Jacob, no doubt. Like, she is such a happy baby. What is Mama doing? She has not seen me do a YouTube video. Are you waving at me? Let's say hi to the people. She is such a happy baby. Another thing I've noticed is that it's helped us. I mean, we've always talked about this. I've written about it in our blogs, and back when we were building our tiny house, is always having multiple use items. So things that you can use for more than one thing at once. Oh, she wants to eat. It's just simple. It's small. It's not a lot of things. Thankfully, we do have, like, an outbuilding on this property that we can leave, like, extra stuff in that we aren't using at the moment. Like, we do have to trade out our clothes a lot and, like, put them over there. Because we live so small, I've just learned, like, we don't need a lot to live. And so once we do move into a regular size house, I don't want a lot. Want to show them how you drink out of a straw? Yummy. And she's just awesome. She's just awesome. We love her so much. So I don't know if you guys know, but she was not really, like, planned. You probably can tell because we're living in this tiny house. But she was not like, oh, let's have a baby. She was like, oh, we're having a baby. And she has defied all of the things that I was scared about having a baby, except for labor. And she has just been so great, so fun, and so smart. She literally is just so smart. And sometimes I just think that that's because we don't have room for all these, like, toys and light up things and jumpers. And she just literally, her toy and entertainment is me cooking and the few toys that we give her. I know that other kids, like, walk at 9 months. Like, I get that. But I think that it helps me feel content and feel okay and know that we're doing okay, that we're living in a tiny house with a baby. Like, it doesn't make me feel, oh, wow, we should have moved out. Like, she's doing terrible. Like, it's probably stunting her growth, because it's done the opposite. She's growing so well, and I don't know if that's because of where we live, but I just know that her growth isn't stunted because of where we live. So I'm thankful for that, and she's just my little buddy. I'm never alone anymore, and that can be fun, and that can be so stressful and overwhelming. It just depends on the day. She loves people. If you have food, you are best friends. She is our daughter, and she just loves people, and so she's so fun. And she's 10 months today. Yay! Yay! Can tell me you love me? Can you say mama? Mama? Can you say mama? And she's just a bundle of joy. More joy than I ever thought having a kid would be, because I honestly thought it sounded miserable. Yes, let's go,